In this video, we'll discuss the functionality of the Ideas page. The Ideas page offers a very unique type of functionality called Ideation. Ideation allows organizations to drive product innovation from the crowdsourced ideas of brand loyalists and community members, and you do this right on your site, and it's really simple to manage. So let's log in as an end user and see how this occurs. And to log in, I'm just going to click Login. We're going to log into the site as a user named Oliver. The Ideas page incorporates two features that make it distinct from the other social modules on the site. First of all, Ideas incorporates the concept of an idea having a status, and if we view the ideas that are currently submitted, we can see that the status is submitted here. Now the organization can come in, the community manager can log in and update the status of these ideas if they actually decide to review or accept or deliver any of these ideas. Another feature that makes the Ideas page distinct is that the Ideas page also incorporates the notion of users only having a limited number of votes that they can cast. And so you see that Oliver has 10 votes that he can cast here. So this forces the users to be selective or choosy about what ideas they actually support. And so the max number of votes can be set by the administrator if you wanted to provide users with more votes. So the Ideas page is going to let us drive innovation right here on the site, and Oliver's got an idea that he wants to suggest, so he's going to start typing here. He's got an idea for a new phone case, and so as he starts typing, we get this pop-up experience here, and in the lower window we have suggested or relevant content. And so Oliver can see that this free cases topic is similar to what he's got in mind, but it's not exactly the same. So he's going to click Submit a New Idea. And so Oliver's got an idea, and he's going to say that we need a red phone case for the Nokia Lumia 920. And since this is Oliver's idea and he's very passionate about it, he can go ahead and assign 5 votes here right from the idea creation screen. And so we're also going to associate some tags with this. We're going to associate phone cases and Nokia Lumia 920. The subscribe checkbox is checked by default, so if anything happens to this idea, if anybody comments, Oliver's going to get an email about this. So we're going to create the idea, and you see that the idea has been submitted and is awaiting moderation. So we do have moderation that can be enabled here by the site admin. Now notice that Oliver's votes have updated here on the right hand side. So he had 10, now he's got 5. And so Oliver's looking at some of the ideas, and he sees this make a waterproof phone idea, and he really likes that idea. And right here from the screen, he can go ahead and assign some votes to support this idea. So we're going to assign 3 votes to this idea, and as soon as we assign 3 votes, you notice that the vote count on the right hand updates over here unto 2 votes. Now let's log in as an admin and see how we can configure the settings and allow customers to vote. And to do that, I'm just going to log out as Oliver, and I'm going to log right back into the site as a lady named Melissa. Melissa is the admin here on the site, and when I log in as the admin, I obviously have a couple new options and capabilities for me, but to demonstrate this, I just want to get into edit mode, and to get into edit mode, I'm going to hover over edit page and click edit this page. This kicks me into a mode called edit mode, and we see these black icons that are hanging off of the modules. These are the module action menus, and what I want to do is access the settings of the Ideas module. And when I click the settings, I get a pop-up window here, and so what I want to do is ensure that I'm on the Ideas tab, and now I can see some of the specific configurations for the Ideas module here. And so I can see that the total votes per idea is 5. I can update this. I can also update the total votes per user. We can also indicate whether we're currently accepting new ideas. If ideas are moderated, we can enact a profanity filter, and we can actually disable the ability for users to vote. And so permit voting was checked, and that's how Oliver was able to cast his vote here. So we have a couple other features here. We've got how many search results are shown, whether or not we want to show the categories, and also we have a vocabulary that we can set if we wanted to associate a vocabulary with these ideas. So you can see we have a lot of flexibility as the administrator, a lot of things that we can update here around the Ideas module. Now I want to log out as Melissa, and I'm going to log in as a lady named Sarah. Sarah happens to be the community manager on the site, and Sarah is the one who can actually come in and provide a response to Oliver's idea. So the first thing the community manager is normally going to do is check her notifications, and we can see in the notifications area that Oliver has submitted an idea. So we can approve this idea right from the notification stream. So I'm just going to click to the ideas page, and now we see all the ideas that have been submitted. And the community manager also has the capability to update the status of an idea, as I mentioned earlier here. So this Make a Waterproof Phone has been getting some traction in the community. We've got, the highest number of votes here, so we can actually click into the idea and we can add a company response. We can say, great idea, it's been accepted, and we can change the status to accepted. Now, at the point at which an idea is accepted, the user who submitted the idea and the users who supported the idea with votes will get their votes returned back to them, and through the gaming mechanics they'll earn more status in the community. So we're going to update the status to accepted. We're going to click save. And so now we can log back in as Oliver and actually see those votes being returned. So I'm going to log out as Sarah. I'm going to log right back in as Oliver. And now we see that Oliver's votes have gone up from 2 to 5 because the idea that he supported was updated to being accepted, and so he got his votes returned back to him. And so this is how you're able to drive innovation on your site, by letting users submit ideas, because often they're looking at your products and services from a very different perspective than you, the organization, may be looking at them from. And so it's very helpful to be able to run these focus groups right here on your site. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. Be sure to check out our other videos of Evoq Social, which discuss many more features within the solution. And thanks again for watching.